Has there ever been a game that everybody raved about, or some popular opinion that you just didn't find yourself agreeing with, but you always stayed inside the closet because you were afraid of what everybody else would say? I'm Vigilante, and you're about to experience the Vigilante effect. So I was browsing the internet and I found on a forum this topic being discussed. I thought it would be interesting if I make a video about it. And what better way to make a video about it than on a game such as Vanquish that is completely unpopular in the public sphere. If you guys haven't played in Vanquish, again, play this game. This game is beast. You can probably get it for like 10 bucks right now. But anyway, I'm going to be sharing with you my unpopular gaming opinion starting now. It's confessions time, and I'd like to hear your unpopular gaming opinions as well. So the first is, if you're familiar with the Sega Saturn, there was a game that came out. It was called Myst. That game, it was like an adventure game, and everybody said great things about it. People talked about it like crazy. I remember one of my friends just calling it a classic and just going nuts on it. I couldn't even get past the first level. That's how much I hated it. I found that game to be insanely boring. There was no fun to it. Again, that's one of my unpopular opinions. Obviously, there's going to be people out there who are going to disagree with it. The second opinion that I have that's definitely going to be unpopular is Devil May Cry 2. Everybody said bad things about the game, especially compared to Devil May Cry 1. For me, Devil May Cry 2 was actually a great game. It was amazing. That's what got me into the franchise in the first place. But granted, I didn't play Devil May Cry 1 before Devil May Cry 2, so I didn't get that comparison. But me just going straight into Devil May Cry 2 without any bias, I enjoyed the game. I loved it. So that's unpopular opinion number 2. Number 3 is Diablo. Diablo people went nuts about that game as well when it first came out. I didn't find much interest in it. I just found it to be an okay game, but I didn't see, what everybody was going crazy about. So that's number 3. Number 4 is regarding Grand Theft Auto. Actually, number 4 and 5 are regarding Grand Theft Auto. First of all, Grand Theft Auto 4 got a lot of bad mouthing by fans of the GTA series, and I've been a fan since GTA 3 came out. And GTA 4 I found to be my favorite out of all the GTAs, and it was amazing. People said that they didn't like it because there was less activity, and for me, on the contrary, I liked it because of the fact that it was more focused and it was more story focused. And I loved the graphics. I loved the animations that took place. And which leads me to the next unpopular opinion, which is GTA San Andreas. Again, there's no holds bar. I'm not afraid. I'm saying what's on my mind. That's it. GTA San Andreas, I love that game. I did like it. I liked it a lot. But it did get annoying after a while. I felt like it was a little bit too long. The world was way too big. I didn't feel like it was the best out of the series like everybody raved about it to be. I really enjoyed GTA 3 a lot more than GTA San Andreas. If you're noticing something, I like to be more focused on, I don't like too many options. I like a lot of options, like for instance Dishonored, but for San Andreas, I don't know, for some reason, just the fact that you were able to build up, get stronger, and then get skinny, get fat, whatever it was. It was good. They were all good stuff. Like I said, I liked the game, but I didn't think it was the best out of the series like everybody made it out to be. My next unpopular opinion is that the Xbox 360 controller, I'm sorry, I have one for the PC, and I don't like it. I don't feel like it's comfortable at all, even though I have big hands. People talk about how comfortable that controller is. I can't find it comfortable at all, especially if I'm playing for a long time. If I go to a friend's house or whatever it may be, my finger, my pointing finger, my finger just bothers me right after that, and I can't take it. My next unpopular opinion, number 7, is regarding the famous Mario and Sonic. Both of them. This applies to both of them. I love both franchises, and I still like the franchises. I like where Mario is. I like, Super Mario Brothers, the new Super Mario Brothers. I like Galaxy. But, and here's the big but, I feel like those games, Mario and Sonic, they're fun, but they're not fun to the level that people make it out to be, that it's like, oh my god, it's groundbreaking. Maybe I can see it in the platformer's perspective, but I don't feel like there's so much of a drastic change that oh my god, I'm so excited to keep getting those rings over and over and over again. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I pissed off a lot of fanboys with that one. Again, I'm not saying they're bad games. I really enjoy them, but I just feel like they're a little bit overhyped, just a little bit. Unpopular opinion number 8. I know a lot of people are going to be, especially those who played PS2, they might be shocked about this. Spider-Man 2 was a great game. Really enjoyed it. It was amazing, but I'm sorry, it's an overrated game, I feel, especially compared to Spider-Man, the one that came before it, Spider-Man the game, the movie game. That was a great game as well, but people didn't give that credit. Also, Spider-Man Ultimate, or is it Ultimate Spider-Man? I forget which one it was. It came out after Spider-Man 2, and that one didn't get any credit. That game is amazing. So, yeah, Spider-Man 2 was a great game, but I just feel like people give it a little too much praise. Like, the swinging was just perfect. Yeah, the swinging was good, but it wasn't like the be-all end-all, you know? Unpopular opinion number 9 is for Enter the Matrix. People said that the Enter the Matrix, that game sucked at the time when I bought it, although I was disappointed that Neo was not in it. I found that game to be amazing, especially for the time, and the slow motion was fun, and I really enjoyed that game. I didn't find it to suck at all. Unpopular opinion number 10 is regarding one of my favorite series of all time, Max Payne, the Max Payne series. And the unpopular opinion is that Max Payne 2, I felt, was bland, especially when you compare it to Max Payne 1 and Max Payne 3. I really didn't enjoy Max Payne 2 as much as I enjoyed the other ones, not even nearly as much. I think by the end I just kept going through it because of the fact that it was a Max Payne game, and I really enjoyed this series so far. So I was like, let me just keep going. But I didn't really enjoy Max Payne 2 as much as the other ones. So that's been my 10 unpopular opinions. I know I'm going to get like hate mail in the comment section below, but share your unpopular opinions below. I really want to hear this discussion. And yeah, if you like videos like this, you know, just let me know. Also, give it a like. That way I know to make more discussions, like kind of like forum style discussions. It's been Vigilante. Peace.